So often you'll see like a little like a big old gazebo. You know what a gazebo is? It's almost like
That.
but it's on the beach. Yeah. Middle is just like a little fire pit.
That was right though, wasn't that?
Jaws. Dun 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 dun. And get Shoni a surfboard. Something I've always wanted to do for a while. Run on the beach. Pretty happy I get to do this right now. Perfect way to spend a good vacation, especially if you haven't had one for a long time. But yeah, I'm having fun. This is my highlight. Very, very fun. I'm finding myself enjoyed right now with running. Almost to the end. Six miles. Whew. 6 mile beach run. Very, very happy. Great. I didn't work out or anything like that for the whole like 2 weeks. About a week and a half. I didn't want to because I didn't want my body to be sore, tired, because we drove here. Me, my brother, and my niece. It's a really long drive. We're here in South Carolina, and yeah, so far. My brother drove the first like 500 miles, drove about 8 hours, and then I took over about 2:40 Navajo time, and then that was just like between Albuquerque and the border of Texas is when I took over. Drove for about 19 hours 20 minutes, around there. 1,300 miles all the way throughout the whole night. Saw the sun go down, saw the sun come up. I actually did time lapse it, but I messed up on it. I put it for every 30 seconds, so it was not good. It went by way too fast and you couldn't see anything. It was really bumming. Then I tried to slow it down. It was like 8 frames. So if you don't know time lapse, it takes pictures, and I did it for every 30 seconds. I should have did it for like every 3 seconds. So wasn't my proudest moment. That whole drive was only like 30 seconds of footage, and you don't see anything. You just see the road and the dashboard. Everything else just whizzes by too fast. But yeah, drove throughout the whole night and made it past the Georgia border, right on the border. Went through Atlanta, got all the way to the right when South Carolina started. And then I told my brother, I was like, hey, you gotta drive. I'm hanging on by a thread. But yeah, he drove the rest of the way. I fell asleep and woke up when we were coming into Charleston. So it was very, very long. And I asked my brother and my niece, I was like, you guys glad I just kept going? No stops, just kept going? They were like, yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy that now I can go for a run. I didn't bring my running shoes. I just got one from Rack Room Shoe, the Asics. I usually run with like Sauconys or the Hokas. I was thinking about bringing my running shoe, but that's a trail shoe. It's really cushy. And this beach dirt is hard, and then it's soft when you get like closer to the edge or away from the water. It gets nice and soft. That trail shoe my feet would just be hurting. But this is kind of like a trail. It's like a cross between more road than trail. It does have the little spikes on there so it can grip, but it's not as cushiony as like those trail running shoes. But yeah, there's just something about, I just love the ocean. My first official time to be by the Atlantic Ocean for this long. Last time I've only seen it, and then the other time before that was nighttime. Me and my dad flew into Norfolk, pick up my brother, and we just left. And I literally just ran to the water. I could hear it, and I just touched it and I went back. So this is my first official time to actually see and view a lot of the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm like so happy. You know, I've seen California, I think my fair share amount. Atlantic Ocean's different. I really, really like it. And yeah, I feel 1,000 times better running right now. I don't know why. It's something I've always wanted to do, but when I started, I was like, yeah, I really, really enjoy to run. So I'm gonna be probably slowing down on the weightlifting and do a lot more running, more mileage. Probably have to run 2 to 3 miles, 5 miles a day after work, because I am very, very eager to try the Flagstaff to Grand Canyon 100 miler. It's on September 12th, so I'm like 80% gonna do it, 20% probably gonna have to do it next time, but I really want to do it. So I might start training for that. I'm still gonna do some dirt bike races, but I'm gonna slow down on all the weightlifting and just focus a lot on getting mileage, because I really, really want to feel the run, the constant movement for 100 miles for like maybe 24, 28 hours. That's what I want to feel. I want to see the sun come up, and I want to see the sun go down. So yeah, I really enjoy it out here right now. This whole area has that like pirate feeling. I feel like pirates, like Pirates of the Caribbean's. I have that feeling here. Pretty cool though. This is awesome.
How you doing, buddy?
Thing's cool.
That thing's kind of big, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that thing's huge, isn't it?